Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for today's episode of Crafting with Class. Today, I'm sharing some things that I made with the Anna Griffin Wishing Well craft box. Hope you enjoy. Today, I have some projects with the Anna Griffin Finishing School Wishing Well craft box. I had a friend who was not feeling well, a few friends who are sick right now, so I thought this was a great time to pull out the wishing well to wish them well. You know where I'm going. So I decided to play with that. Of course, you get all the embellishments and as her other things. I think the die, first of all, is really beautiful. Let me get that. So the die is really beautifully intricate. I like all the layering pieces. So as far as the die goes, it's absolutely beautiful. Where I'm a little bit sad is I felt like there weren't a whole lot of embellishments. So here's what I have. And so as you can see, like, there's not that, I didn't use that many, and I don't have many left. I mean, you do get like the flat ones, but as far as the 3D stickers, I felt like they're a little bit too big for the scale of the well. Like, I don't know, it just didn't really work for me. I felt like if they were smaller scale, like the ones that she did for the flower card and the other one, I think that would have been better. But to me, these are a little bit not appropriate for the size, the scale. Anyway, that was my only kind of thing about this kit. But here's what I made. All right, so I did make all easel cards, so it stands up like this. And so here I did use everything that came in the with this kit. So that's pretty. And I did use some of that Nouveau what is it called? Nouveau Crystal Glaze. There it is. So I did put that in there so it looks like there's water in there. Little bird up there. So I liked how that came out. Let's put it over here. And then here's the next one. This one's actually going to my friend. So this one I brought in some of my own embellishments. So I brought in this little swag from another kit. So see, I thought that looked so pretty. I added that water again, and then the sentiment is from my stash. But yeah, so I thought that came out lovely. And this one here, I used one of her dies in the background. I thought that was a really nice touch. I really liked how that came out. And then I used a lot of my own flowers for this one, so you can tell like the difference in scale. So I pulled flowers that I had. Let me put these down a little bit so you can see how, like, at least in my opinion, like, these flowers look a little bit more to scale, like if you compare them to these, right? Like, they make more sense that way. Anyway, like I said, it's it's just what I felt. But and then here is the inside. All right, so those are the three that I made, and I made all get well soon because I needed some. So when I was making this one, it kind of struck me that this bottom part, the well part, reminded me of something, and this is what it reminded me of. So I made some beautiful cake cards, and these are really simple, but I just took the bottom part of that well. So if you look at the die set, like, you can see how, doesn't that totally look like a cake, a really beautiful cake? So I just cut off all this stuff at the top and then added some of her flowers, and then these are some presents in the background. Those are also her dies, so that's what they look like. And yeah, and then so I made this little vanilla cake, and then this happy anniversary cake, and then I put some chocolate ganache roses, and these also are from Anna, so I cut them out of that paper, that chocolate brown paper, so that's what it looks like. So I thought that was really fun. Something else to do with this die set. Now for all those little dots on like the frosting and things like that, I just use my pearl pins here just to add that little detail. But this is what I have to share today. I would love to know what you thought of this particular kit. So, and about my other idea. I hope you're having a great week, and I will see you soon. Bye.